It's my third day in BC and there's some pretty decent showers today. I've checked the weather map and pretty much the whole province is raining right now, so I've got nowhere to go but here. But fortunately I'm in Squamish and there's a lot of rock face trails here, so riding shouldn't do that much damage to the trails. I've got to go get some rain gear though before I can ride. But today should be interesting.
Before my first rain ride of the year, I was having some mixed feelings about riding steep Squamish rock slabs in the wet. Once at the base of the Alice Lake trails, I met some Sorka trail builders and was recommended a trail named Credit Line. Credit Line is a well-known black diamond trail with a good mix of techie rocks and fast corners. A big climb always manages to calm my nerves. It was time to let my experience take over and have some fun. Here's a good old Squamish rock line. I think I'm gonna take this line over here, come wide, endo turn right here, and then roll through this section, end up just to the left of that tree, cut left, and then make the corner there. Dropping in. Okay, riding across this little shelf here, take my endo turn right here. Got that line. Nice. Past the tree, through this tree here. Nice. That was fun. Definitely the moisture adds a challenge. Cool little rock section here too. Yo, trail builders out on the trail today. Awesome. I'll be going to the shop later to buy a map to support these guys. I think it's $10. The rain's been on and off. I think it's off right now. Yeah. Such a good little section of trail there. Light's really nice in here right now too. Clouds are keeping things nice and flat. Makes it easier to read the trail. Yeah. Sweet. I love this tech stuff. Great. And the rocks keep the trail nice and armored. Protects it for the most part from erosion. So that's great too. Guilt-free. Whoa. Pretty rooty there. Not too worried about the rocks, but roots can get slippery. Success. I found a beauty of a spot here. Really good place to chill. Just stopped for a second to check my phone. I spotted this rut here. It's not too bad, so I'm gonna try and fix it before it gets any worse. Get a little good trail karma. Okay, back on the trail. I've got a little berm coming up. Nice. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Jumpy on the stump. Nice dirt corner. That's the one that they built up today. The Sorba guys were telling me they were building up some new corners and that one looked fresh. That was good too. Already nice and tacky. I'll try and stay low though so I don't destroy their work. Yeah, here's a good little lineup here. Oh, this is so good. Oh yeah. That's a good section of trail there. Oh yeah. So sick. Just stopped because I got a text from my mom. Hi Mom. These trails are fun. Little root jump there. Oh my. got a little gnarly. Oh, this trail's rocking right now. Oh, I gotta thank the Sorka guys for recommending this one. Obviously, they know what they're talking about. Told me to ride credit line in the wet, and the ground is super tacky, holds so much traction. Here's one of their new corners. Nice. That's the end of the trail. What a beauty. Just like that, I'm at the top of End Trail. Definitely didn't take me an hour to get here. So I rode this trail last year, and from what I can remember, there's some pretty gnarly gnar on here. I know there's some pretty big rock rolls, and then it actually leads down to Bony Elbows, which is another trail that has really big rock rolls. It's actually pretty difficult to keep your traction through this flat section here in the wet. Yep. Amazing bridge work in here. I don't want to fall to the right on this. I did this log ride last year, and success. Okay, I just finished that fun little traverse on End Trail. This is where things get a little chunky. There's one rock right in the middle of this part of this descent. It's just very awkward. And I've been caught up on it before, so there it is right there. Got it. Yo. Nice. So this is the first real feature on End Trails. Just gonna roll up on it. It's actually right here to my right. Pretty steep roller. And what makes this kind of tricky, it's got a really chunky run out. So I just took a pretty good look at this thing. It's quite steep with a hard G out. I'm just gonna creep off of it. Yeah. Holy, that was gnarly. Stoked on that. Okay, dropping back in here on End Trail into this steep, chunky, rocky section here. Nice. Piece of cake. It's starting to get a little bit dark in here, so I want to get out onto the rock faces because there's no tree cover on those. It'll be a lot brighter out there. A little bit of bridge work coming up. Infrastructure. Nice. Yes. Love these techie little bits. Oh, this part's so awesome. I remember this from last year. Wow. I'm okay. Huh. I just fell down this. I can't believe I'm not bleeding. Oh, maybe I am a little bit. I'm actually fine. Oh God. Yep, it's fine. Thank God. Well, I didn't expect that, but I'm not gonna let this rock beat me. Just went way too fast, grabbed too much front brake. Okay, I'm not doing that one again. I'm fine, but I'm not doing that one again. Oh. The rock just beat me. I'm done. The features coming up are a lot bigger than this. And I don't think I'm going to be riding them today. I'm not going to let this affect my confidence. I'm making the right decision right now. It's just too wet to hit features like this. I couldn't control my speed through that chunky section there. It's time to call it quits for the day. Okay, turns out the only way to get off this mountain is big features, so here's another big one. Slow and steady will prevail. I'm really gonna creep this one. And I got a nice flat spot here. Get nice and slow. Flat again. Yeah. Yes. So glad I got that one. Pumped right now. Feel like I'm getting pretty close to the bottom of this trail. And I am. There it is. I'm alive. Ah. Goodness me. I don't like drama. I don't think my mom's gonna like when she sees this. Well, I skipped the last trail just to get off the mountain. But I think I learned something today. I think.
Okay, so I've been doing some thinking about it, and I figured out what I've learned. When it comes to riding big features, especially in the wet, confidence is key, but overconfidence is a detriment. When I came off that first rock roll, the steep one that I landed, I was feeling pretty much invincible. And then I came into that second feature that I crashed on, and I had done that last year, so I was like, I don't need to look at it. And I blasted through it too fast, didn't look at it, crashed. I was like, oh, well, that was a fluke. Got back up, went a little bit slower, but I still didn't take the time to look at it. And usually I do take time to look at features because I'm always riding blind. But today I just got overconfident. I paid the price. But I still had a wicked day. Really happy with that steep rock roller. Credit line was wicked. And riding in the rain was actually pretty awesome too. It's been a while, so it was a really fun day. And no regrets. Anyway, it's time to check out the dollar menu. Until next time, ride good trails.